Girl accidentally dropped a steamed bun into the bowl. In an instant, the steamed bun disappeared. It was transported by the bowl to ancient times 3,000 years ago. A soldier tasted it out of curiosity. It was the most delicious food he had ever eaten. On the other side, the girl was surprised by the steamed bun that had vanished into thin air. To verify her guess, she put all the food on the table into the bowl. Sure enough, they were all transported to ancient times as well. Seeing these suddenly appearing grains, the general realized that the gods in the bowl were helping him through the disaster. But the food was far from enough. It turned out that during this period, they were suffering from famine due to the war. The soldiers had not drunk or eaten for 30 consecutive days, so the general began to burn incense and pray to the gods for help. But the girl, unaware of this, was about to wash the dishes after the meal. At this moment, she accidentally cut her finger. To prevent infection, she left the faucet running and hurried to bandage the wound. As a result, she wasted 100 tons of water. But it was precisely because of her carelessness that the ancient soldiers got water to drink. She solved their severe problem of thirst. When the girl came back to get the bowl, she found not a single drop of water in it. She naively thought she had turned off the faucet. On the other side, to thank the gods, the general put all the gold, silver and jewelry from the national treasury into the bowl. Soon, these things reached the girl's hands. She couldn't believe it was true. To rule out the possibility that she was dreaming, she hurried to an antique shop. She asked the owner to help identify the authenticity of the jewelry. The girl was prepared for the worst, but after 72 hours of appraisal by the owner, he said these antiques were from 3,000 years ago and worth up to $80 million. Hearing this, the girl was overjoyed. Recalling the previously disappeared food and 100 tons of water, she realized that as long as she made contributions to the bowl, she would get rewards. So on that day, she spent a high price to buy a cart of food. Then she put all of them into the bowl. As expected, the general received the gift again. All crises were resolved. The girl was eager for a reward. But this time, the bowl sent her to the ancient general as a gift.